家好，欢迎收看今天的黄金石油记者会，我是主持人张树，现在正在纽交所的演播室为您带来今天的节目。我们看到周三黄金上涨，主要由于美元的走软，并且在国债收益率方面也是有所下跌。对于近期金价所受到的支持，有华尔街的分析师认为，这主要是源于像中国这样子的发展中国家对于黄金的需求非常的迅猛，而在中国本地的一个黄金的价格呢，也是高出世界的金价2%，因此这样子的一个需求呢，无疑是促进了最近的一个金价的上涨。但是另外一方面，我们看到现货市场在过去3周的一个金价呢是下跌了7%，主要原因是由于对于美联储12月的一个加息预期。好的，针对这一黄金的问题呢，下面让我们来连线一下芝加哥商品交易所的专家，来看一下他对金价的看法。Gold goes up because of soft dollar, and the upside seems limited given the expectation on Fed raising rates on December. So, what's your expectation for gold price, and what's the resistance level?
Well, I think you have to look at gold a couple of different ways. Yes, it will be a little bit softer on a stronger dollar, but I think a lot of that part's been priced in already. I think gold to the downside, 1250 to 1200, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rush down. But I think gold is becoming, I think that bear market that we've had in gold is now starting to turn up. But I think initially here, you're probably looking at 1280 to 1300 would be the resistance. But I think in the longer term, if you're investing, I think you buy it out. You can buy it here or anywhere and buy portions looking for it to go much higher. I think in the near term, it will turn around, but we could see lows. But overall, I think it's going to start to move its way higher. I think it's already really priced in that dollar move anyways.
周三我们看到美国原油 WTI 是触及了1年以来的一个新高，在美国能源信息署公布了最新上一周的美国储备数量之后，而这也是7周之内美国原油第6周下降，而在本周这一具体的库存下降是达到了520万桶，而此前预计的是下跌160万桶。而美国原油在上周呢也是下降至了85%的一个炼油率，达到了2013年7月份以来的一个最低值。与此同时，商用的一个原油进口数量依然也在下跌，下跌至了690万桶每天，也是达到了去年6月份以来的一个最低值。所以说，有分析师认为，原油在未来的一个低油价的区间当中，将会尽量的减少它的一个生产，而这也是对于近期的油价来说有一个很大的支撑作用。另外一方面，沙特能源部长在周三也是表示，此波的下跌已经接近末期，相信将会在不久的未来期待油价上涨。好的，更多的关于原油的消息，让我们连线一下芝加哥商品交易所交易员，来听一下他对原油的看法。The oil rally has soared among its $50 per barrel on doubts whether OPEC will come up with a deal that satisfying its 14 members. Even if the market has already priced in this news, if OPEC does come up with a deal, will we see more upside going on in oil price, or you will sell it and take profits?
Well, oil right now is at 52, and I think that's in the anticipation that there's going to be a deal. However, I think this is more of a short squeeze, and I don't think it really matters. I mean, we could go a little bit higher. I believe there is virtually no room left to the upside, and that the downside is a much greater probability. And I think that selling here it gives you a much bigger opportunity to make profits than if you're trying to buy up here. I do not see room to the upside. I think OPEC had nothing to do with it. I think that there's plenty of oil right here in the United States. So I think that that's more of an attempt to push it higher. But I think overall we're going to see much lower prices.
There were traders shorting WTI at its $50 per barrel because they think over the course of the next 30 days, the oil will decline to like 37.50 or even lower. On the other hand, we got Citibank that look forward the inventories in the future will continue to decline. Do you think WTI price will decline that much in the near term? What's your expectations for WTI price?
Count me as one of those who's shorting at 51 and 52. I don't see 37. I think you see 46, 44 with a low probably of 40. I think we're going to actually go back into that range between 40 and 50. And I don't care what anybody says. I think that's the proper pricing mechanism, and that's where this market belongs. I think up here it's being driven by a little bit by fear, and I think that it won't see 37.50. I think 40 to 50 is the correct level.
好的，以上就是今天的黄金石油记者会，我是主持人张叔，我们下期再见。